All right, so Valentina Shevchenko back on the proven ground here tonight. You got to think some of these super fights are going to materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, at 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look to some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC women's flyweight division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense, because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by knockout. She'll be looking to do the same here tonight. Shevchenko's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
She's got a real good jab.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
All right, there's that leg kick. She told us in the fighter meeting those would be on the menu, and she goes to it early in this one.
Well, she understands that the boxer has a wide split stance because she wants to get forward with the jab. But every time she throws the jab, she opens herself up to the leg kick, and she has taken advantage of that.
She's got a good jab. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Her striking looks great. Great punch.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those wrist combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And now the jab gets through. Oh!
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's gonna have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Big right hand.
There's that left hand. Try to establish that jab. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. Oh, big punch lands. Oh, left hook.
Really good vision to block that one.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, her jab is so powerful, she doesn't need to throw with full force. She's certainly keeping her opponent at bay here tonight.
Yeah, she doesn't wind up, she doesn't load up, she just kind of lets it fly. And she has multiple.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Late round action here, and the narrative, of course, has been Valentina Shevchenko. She's got all of those long-range Muay Thai weapons working tonight.
You know, John, we've come to expect these type of performances from the Bullet. She is just an amazing striker, and she carries that confidence of knowing that she has done this at the highest level for a really long time. And when she is competing and fighting in the way that she is tonight, she's a handful for everyone. Congratulations to the champ. Oh, high kick.
Oh, now a big left hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Shevchenko's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and, of course, her longtime chief MMA coach, Pavel Fedotov. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Shevchenko's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. And she caught the kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. That single collar tie. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Shevchenko. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice body shot.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Big shot to the body.
Landed that one. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Shevchenko's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Pretty good head kick there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now. And we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting higher.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect, my goodness. I'd run into her.
Shevchenko's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. 15 seconds remain in the round. Leg kick got home. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
We knew this, okay? We got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Back to the inside leg kick. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Oh, nice straight left. Shevchenko gets caught by another straight hand. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Just misses there with the left. Oh, her strike landed cleanly there.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, Superman punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one off to finish the fight.
Shevchenko's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, solid kick right there. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Eats a jab there. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure? Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Shevchenko's nose is cut, it is mangled, it probably will need to be reset next week, and you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition continues to deteriorate. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time.
Well, she gets back up. Oh.
That was a jab.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
All right, so you see some welting now on the... She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Hand and knee. Oh, great block there. Nice uppercut. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Magalesh.
All right, so she came in the flyweight champion and she exits the exact same way, but it's the way she got it done tonight. A huge knockout in defense of her title.
She did a wonderful job saying, "This is my house. You don't get this belt, not yet." And she remains the UFC flyweight champion. What a great performance.